Why don't we interview them? Might be interesting from a professional point of view.
Forget it. We already have an interesting appointment.
With whom?
The Reverend Stringfellow.
Huh?
The preacher. The one who is famous for his justification of slavery. Aren't you interested in hearing him?
Why not?
He's preaching today in the church at Turner's Bridge.
You know the way?
That slave Mrs. Maxwell loaned us. He will lead us as far as Peterson Plantation. And after that, we'll have to ask the way.
All right.
Begging your pardon, madam, but can you direct us to Turner's Bridge?
3 kilometer. Ich bin German, non good English sprechen.
Afraid I didn't understand.
2 miles unten der Straße.
What's happening here, madam?
Nothing. Touching ein black boy. But covered 20 virgins out at Peterson's place.
Cutting what?
Yeah, the balls out of that negra. Oh, that stud's through. Yeah, I got him. Pull down them bricks. The clippers. Where's the damn clippers? A knife. Use a knife. It's quick. No knife. That's the clippers. Not my balls. No. Grab hold of him and pull. Now put him where I can get at him with the clippers. Get hard. Hurry up. He's fishing like to drown me. Want to go in, gentlemen?
No, thank you. But don't let us keep you.
His balls off at last.
But how did they do it?
With the tongues we use for gelding.
But it's atrocious to make a man suffer that way.
Nein, niggers, they don't feel nothing.
Let me remind you that God condemned to slavery the damned posterity of Canaan in the days of Joshua. God ordained by express statute to Abraham's posterity that they should buy slaves, and decreed that those slaves would be a perpetual inheritance for their children. God recognized Abraham as the owner of slaves he had bought, commanding him to circumcise them. And Jesus ordained that whosoever dared to raise seditious doubts as to the benevolence of the institution of slavery should be cast out and scorned not only as a danger to the state, but destructive to the true nature of the gospel. God decreed by law that slavery be honored and obeyed, being his ordainment. Jesus himself established by law the relation of master and slave. The master must exercise without any weakness his authority over the slave. The master must not hesitate to punish him severely, whipping him with the number of lashes commensurate to the offense. All this, dear brethren, is made known to us by the recorded language of the Bible. Slavery is therefore a divine institution, ordered and sanctioned by God. Therefore, with all the authority invested in me by the church, I, Reverend Thornton Stringfellow of the state of Virginia, order you to honor slavery and not to discuss it on the basis of false moral premises.